Hey everybody, welcome back to Persona 5. Now, I did say at the end of the last episode that I was going to go check ahead before doing these. So there's going to be a cut after these. So what I ended up doing is as soon as I went to Area 7 here, well, you'll see.
Oh.
Here's the shadow of that girl named Shizumi. Shizumi, wow, okay. Because clearly that's what that says.
Scary.
She really seems like a sadist. And she's calling someone her slave and ordering him around, right?
I should have known.
Yeah, in a way, she's denying his existence. I certainly wouldn't want to be a victim of that. Let's go talk to her. Yeah, so as I came down here to just continue on, this was standing right in our way. So what I ended up doing was just finishing this off and finishing off the other one and then exploring the entirety of the next floor. But I did that all off camera, so I'm going to be switching to a different save file after showing these off to continue on with this. So here we go. So you're the pigs who wrote that calling card online. Why do I deserve this? It's because you made some guy your slave? That's all kind of wrong right there. Seriously. That's what he wants. He worships me. More than any god. Yeah, I highly doubt this. Yeah, I don't know where to begin to explain how wrong you are. Yeah, I'm kind of on with you on this one, Anne. I beat him, and I hurt him, and he sees it as a sign of our love and friendship. He's so happy.
Hold a moment.
Yeah. Have you asked him about that?
It's all about me.
Wow. She's kind of full of herself. I'm pretty, my grades are good, it's my right to order people around. I'll start by giving you orders too. I'm not repeating that properly because I don't want to. Oh good god. Lick my shoes, peasants. Well, she is, oh of course it's her. She's going to go down. And, when I did this earlier off camera, I actually, oh, there's more here. I'll never give up Mementos. He belongs to me. Being my slave is what makes him happy. Sure. I tried and could not confuse her, so that's out.
We're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker.
So instead, I'm just going to rack up some damage and basically destroy her. And this might actually finish her. Oh, well, this will. Pretty simple, to be honest. 12,000. I didn't catch that last time. That was a nice chunk of experience, too. No, 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 no! I don't want to lose him. He's mine. He's mine, isn't he? Why don't you ask him? I'm scared. I don't want to ask him. I actually went for that answer the last time, too, just because I like it. Why did you start treating him like that?
What was I doing?
He just kept going along with it, so I misunderstood and thought I could do anything I wanted. Actually, I wanted to be more than friends with him.
Huh?
More than friends? You mean like his boyfriend? Yes, I had a crush on him, but then I got possessive. Those feelings went out of control.
Yeah.
Yeah, be careful that you don't make things worse for yourself than they already are. Yeah, and the treasure has shown itself. A whip sword. And it's actually pretty good. So yeah, always be certain of the person you're with about their feelings, because this is kind of portraying that to an extreme, but you kind of you get the point. And I might as well do this since we're right here. Oh, we did it! This is because more people believe in us now, right? That has to be it. Now then, let's get in there. Well, we're not going to get in there. We're going to go up to Area 5, because that's where our next target is. An area below us. Yeah, whenever you pop up there, she'll, when you go into an, what do you call it, in a floor in Mementos, if you're in the right zone for your request there, it will tell you that, oh, it's below us, oh, it's above us, or it's somewhere on this level. So you at least have something to go on. I honestly can't remember if I pointed that out in an earlier episode. I did not need to use media. Target's somewhere in this area. And here we are.
Then
Can sense the target up ahead. You want to head on in? Yeah, that is why we're here.
oh,
Look, it's Sakota's shadow. Look at him. Thinks he's some kind of hotshot. He's the guy who's really behind all that bullying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. If we want to stop that bullying, we gotta take him down.
yeah.
Let's go. And actually, I am going to swap a persona out for a moment. I have no idea what this guy is actually weak to. But I'm going to swap to the Matador to start with, because he uses ice attacks. And Suzaku is weak to ice. Found that out the hard way.
Listen.
You think you can blame me for what I've done? Idiots. It's a dog-eat-dog world. Didn't you hear? Might makes right.
What was that?
No jerk's got a right to go around blackmailing people. The weak who can't survive in this world become prey for the strong. Nothing wrongs with that. You gotta be kidding. You're not strong, you're just a coward who won't get his hands dirty. And you're a stupid dog that's all bark and no bite. Well, in Ryuji's case, that's partially true, I think. Except he's more bite than... You know what, actually? He's as dumb as he is loud. Anyway, changed my mind. Dogs are stronger than cats or mice. You're just trash. Now die. And it's good old Black Frost. I think that's what his name is. Let me help you understand what survival of the fittest truly means. I'll devour you. Well, I don't know what he's weak against, so let's, I found Holy. Holy's his weakness.
Oh, knocked down. That was incredible, Joker. Okay, guys, let's do it.
Wow. And that is why I switched off of, Suzaku. I've had him do that 3 times in a row, because first time he hit Darren down and somehow dodged it. Second time, Anne didn't dodge it. Third time, he killed both Darren and Anne. That was not a very good fight for me. And say goodbye. I also tried to confuse him a whole bunch last time I fought him as well, and couldn't do it. So he either has a higher resistance to confusion that I'm able to contend with, or that I'm willing to contend with, without having something to lower his resistance, or he's just outright immune. Because once again, the game doesn't tell you status effect stuff, so it's a bit of a shortcoming to still have in the 5th entry of this of the series. A little bit of a gripe I have. I'm not a loser. I'm strong. I'm strong. I am strong, aren't I? I'm gonna throw his words back in his face here. No, don't eat me. Seriously? Did you really think that was gonna be literal?
Hey,
Well, why don't you just admit you lost? You're acting kind of pathetic right now. Yeah, I know I am. Alright, now it's time for you to get eaten. Strong eat the weak or something, right? Ryuji, I already kind of threw that back at him. You don't have to repeat me. When I'm done with you, there's gonna be nothing left but bone. Oh, really? Please, forgive me! I'm sorry! I'm kidding. You gotta say sorry to us. You gotta apologize to who you really need to apologize to. That was a really weird way to word that, at least out loud. Evil snow crystal. Let's actually check out what that snow crystal's about.
Well then.
Let's keep, no, let's just keep going. I'm not, what do we, allows you to fuse black frost, okay. Oh, alright, we still have the model gun in a bag. Alright, well, there's going to be a quick cut here. I'm going to switch over to my other file. See you in a sec. Okay, now that that's done, we are, well, we're done in Mementos. We don't have any reason to stick around in here anymore. So, let's head on back and see what else we... Alright, we won't be able to do anything. We went to Mementos. Oh, and well, anyway. We're retreating for today. I was about to say, and we could have hung out with Kawakami, because it's Monday. I think she's available Mondays. Yes, we're returning to the real world. Thanks, Meta Navab. Okay.
You're
Oh,
back.
you changed your uniform, huh? That time of year? Yes, it's that time of year already. We're in June, middle of June, or early June. You don't look half bad. Hard to tell you've got a criminal record. Thank you. Because that was so rightly deserved. It's funny, everyone still thinks I'm some sort of delinquent, it seems. You haven't heard anything from the student council president, have you? Okay, that seemed left field. Miss Honor Student must be busy kissing ass somewhere. You don't have to be so hard. Yeah, I was thinking something similar. But, I mean to what Anne was saying, not to what Ryuji was saying. You know, what is this about, Student Council President? The one at our school has kind of been keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious of us. Are you sure it's not merely a result of Ryuji's general misconduct? If only it was. Yeah, there you go, Ryuji. Everyone knows. Though to be honest, the three of you most certainly stand out. Do try to be careful. Cannot be there to look over your cannot be there to look over your shoulder at school. You know, it's not what it says, but it still gets the same point across. The duty rests on your bread. On your bread. Because I totally read that as bread at first. On my broad shoulders. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, make sure to keep an eye on Ryuji too. Yeah, I think we both should. Why do you gotta single me out? You know, Ryuji. You know. The others kinda overshadow you sometimes, but don't forget, you're famous too. Just make sure you're careful, alright? That is a weird way to put that. And of course can't go anywhere because we went to Mementos.
Hey!
And we can't even check our plant. Thanks, Morgana. I actually think that might be a standard. If you go to Mementos or the Palace, I think you just immediately go up to sleep. I don't think it lets you go into your room and do anything, unless it puts you right back in your room for story reasons. Right, do Phantom Thieves usually make an effort to announce themselves? I'd say we shouldn't, but Ryuji would beg to differ. You're in high school, right? I know a good part-time job. Okay. They still haven't caught whoever sent the calling card. Oh, these are just random people around town. I got you. That's what's happening. I'm actually a phantom thief. Want to grab some coffee? Ah, of course, we've got those kind of people. Did some idiot leak pictures again? Wonder what that's about. Off we go. Next day. Am I going to get... No, I'm not going to get a seat on the train. Are we there yet? It's hard to breathe in here. Now, for today's train news, today's headlines are... Calling card at Madarame's exhibit. The police are evaluating whether this is a true threat or prank. Scam outbreak in Shibuya. Students are the primary victims. Organized crime is suspected here. Wow. Scams in the area, so therefore it must be some sort of mafia or the like.
Hey, hey!
Students getting scammed, that's scary. You should be careful when you go to Shibuya. That's not the first time we've actually been warned about this, so...
Right?
What's this? A request to the student body? It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up. Please consult the student council president if you have any details.
Right?
So we can go to her for anything? That's not what it was saying from what was just said. Why the student council president, though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa? I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it? What's that about? She's his favorite? Is there a reason for that, or is that just because she's student council president?
How tragic.
Oh god, I have a feeling he's going to ask me a question. It seems like most of society was surprised about what the artist did. He was someone who represented Japan. They probably trusted him based on his name alone. That is probably true, actually. Indeed, we're easily manipulated by the names we see. However, this world is filled with fake names. For instance, this creature, which you know well. It's called the Red King Crab, but it has a form that a crab should not have. Okay, I was reading that right. Markun, look at this picture. Oh god damn it. Bah!
Give it a try.
What are red king crabs most biologically close to? This is stupid. This also kind of seems like no. I don't want to say spiders because these are crustaceans and clearly not arachnids, but again, they do have 8 limbs. 6 legs and the 2 arm pincers there, like they have 8 limbs like spiders. And hermit crabs, like I don't know what king crabs by hermit crabs, like I don't know the differences, but my guess would just be hermit crab here simply because of the fact that they're both crabs. Like I have no idea what the other ones are really on about. So let's go check the network. Hermit crabs. Sure. I wonder if that's because of the fact that they're both crabs.
This is it. That's it.
Yeah, not bad. Well, apparently it was correct. Okay. So crabs have 5 pairs of legs. Wait, 5 pairs of legs? But red king crabs only have 4 pairs. Okay, well, because it has 6 legs and the 2 arm pincers that are counting them each pair. Alright. The direction of the legs unfold, the direction of the legs unfold is reversed too. Typically they face forward, but red kings do not. Okay, I didn't know that. That's pretty interesting. Mar seems kind of smart, doesn't he? Well, again, I'm not sure these students realize that I'm getting multiple choice questions over here.
Nice going!
Yeah. And I'm still only learned.
Alright.
I gotta start improving my knowledge. Incidentally, the tamale of crab isn't the brain. I'm not even sure if I'm reading that right, as some people will say. It's actually the crab's liver and pancreas. As you can see, the world is full of deception. I saw a kind of paste that, oh my god, I saw a kind of paste like that in the fridge at LeBlanc's, but it's not often you see red crab meat. Hey, why don't we get sushi for our next celebration? Of course. Of course, you want sushi. Afternoon. Our name did spread a bit thanks to Madarame. But he's still texting us in class. But I bet people still wouldn't care if we came out and said we're Phantom Thieves. We're not doing that, Ryuji. Do not do that. What are these answers? Where's the answer to say, stop talking about this, Ryuji, you're an idiot? People wouldn't care if we came out and said we're Phantom Thieves. Yeah, I do think he's right, because at this point, it'll probably just be people thinking, oh yeah, of course, sure, you're Phantom Thieves. Yeah, of course, Yusuke also agrees. But what good would come out of telling people, yeah, exactly, seriously, no good would come from that. Oh my god, maybe they'd at least start treating us with some respect. No, stop it, that is not the point, Ryuji. Well, I can understand when you feel that way. Yeah, as a literal delinquent. Well, at least up to this point. That's just how things are now, but if we keep doing stuff like this, that'll definitely change. We simply need to devote ourselves to the cause. Our praise will come later. Our praise does not need to come, that isn't the point, Yusuke. Sure, fine, whatever. I'm sure some people out there will understand. I guess we just gotta act like modest heroes for now. Oh, how about you forget about acting modestly and praising the heroes and whatnot there and just forget it. Please. Oh, what's this? President, what is the meaning of this posting? Principal Kobayakama put that up without my... Oh, she didn't even know about it. We've already received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened, so... I'm so scared, please do something. What? They have dirt on me, and they're demanding money. I can't go to the police. What should I do? Well, probably go to the police. Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya? Yeah, actually, it's starting to sound like it, I guess. So there are even victims at our school. What should we do? This isn't the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us, too. Yeah, and understandably so. Principal called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this? Of course he didn't. Why would he? He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this from time. Alright, if you say so. My apologies for the confusion.
Well...
Don't worry, I'll do something about all this. Yeah, seriously, this is not their responsibility. This should have never been their responsibility.
Hey!
If we keep this up, I'm sure we'll get more supporters. But first we need a new target. Yeah, hopefully we can find one soon. I have some new info. Apparently there's a group of burglars... Oh, really? A group of burglars terrorizing Shibuya. From what I hear, they only target restaurants and break in after they close for the day. Someone online was asking if it was the work of the Phantom Thieves. Just reading that got me really pissed off. We can't let people lump you in with the rest of the petty thieves, alright? Well, we're clearly not the same, and no, I don't want people to... If people are going to start talking about us, they better not... Like, they shouldn't be bad-mouthing us. That's not what we're about. We're not about literal... We're not about literally thieving things from people, so... Yeah, you guys are way better than those jerks. Although, come to think of it, I probably should have told him to forget about it instead. Anyway, I heard they've been running away without leaving any trace of evidence. That's all the information I have on them right now, sorry. For now, I'll make a post on the fan site and ask for any more details from people who might know. Yeah, maybe that'll turn into something. Yeah, being famous brings a really unique set of problems. That is actually very true. But we don't have any info, so we'll just wait for Mishima. Yeah, it's raining. Well, we already went to Mementos. What's this? She wants to go see Shiho. Gonna take a quick look at what's available at the moment. Anne. Anne and Anne alone. Well, I am going to double check my personas. What do we have here? I don't have a lover's persona anymore. I don't need this guy. I'm gonna get rid of him. Alright. I also don't really need this guy either. So let's just for now get rid of him. I'm going to go pick up Pixie, and we're going to go hang out with Anne, but we're going to do that on the next episode because we're about 26 minutes here. So rather than drag on too long, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully you'll come back and see what goes on. That picture gets me every time. See what goes on next time. Until then, guys, take care, you hear.